So let me ask you, like, have you had anybody that's tried to like take advantage of your kindness? Being that you are a
Of
woman in
course.
this. Okay.
Of course. And I got a lot of people, especially not now. Like I told you, I'm at the top, so it's at the point where it's like if I feel rich, I am rich, right? And when I say rich, I'm saying like healthy, like just making sure I'm making the best decisions for myself. So at the same time, like right now, I don't have an issue with like, how can I say this? Because they were lessons. So by me having those lessons, I just had to learn that, self-love is very important. So you have to love you before you can just extend your love out to everybody else.
That is absolutely true. Now, with that being said, would you consider your single the rebirth? Would you say that was something along the lines of this new mindset that you're taking on in terms of the way you approach situations nowadays?
Yeah, I definitely say so. I would say like I've always had it in me, right? But at one point, I kind of like had to kind of like go back to my roots, if that makes sense.
I can understand
I
that.
had to go back to my roots, because I'm going to be honest with you, like when you around so many different people that have so many different energies, to be around them just to be accepted or just to fit in or just to feel like, okay, let me not allow fear. But sometimes it's not fear. It's more like, yo, you know what's best for you. And sometimes we can like talk ourselves out of something that we already know. So if that being said, you can walk into the room, you can feel energy like, yo, this is not right. Why won't you walk out that door? Why would you still be like, no, like I'm gonna make, like I could just change it. That I'm gonna be honest with you. The flaw in that is control. You get what I'm saying? Like I can't control everything, and I had to learn that I can't control everything. But if I understand, like listen to my intuitions as a woman, I have to listen to those intuitions. They're stronger than most.
Right.
But you gotta listen to those feelings. So at the end of the day, I must say, like the more I did subtract myself from the outer world and looking for acceptance in the outer world, I've learned that like I had to accept me. You get what I'm saying? Like who I was. And stand on it,
Right.
And stand on it.
I like that. I like that because, I find myself these days, especially given my nature, I'm one of those type of people. I like things, I don't know if you want to say order, but I like things to flow in a sense where, you solve a problem or you take care of a problem or an issue before it has a chance to become a problem. So, that's the way I am with, with things at work.
Yes,
that's the way
proactive.
Yeah, you like to be proactive. And then like, sometimes I find myself getting frustrated about things. And then it just goes back to what you just said. Sometimes I got to realize some things are out of my control. So I can't sit there and allow myself to be stressed out about it. I got to learn to accept that I can't change this because this is something that's out of my control. And something that, somebody has said to me a long time ago, which is a good friend of mine. Yeah, I mentioned to me, you can't change people's actions, but the only thing you can do is change how you react to them. And I find myself in that constant battle here a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely understand where that comes from.
Yo, like that was literally like I need you to write that down and text that to me.
Hey, you know what?
I say Emilio Escobar for sure. Like that's a collab right now. We need to brand that on the shirt, like for real. And like that's how you know, like when we put that in the universe, then our vibe is gonna attract our tribe. You know what I'm saying? So,
you're right. I don't know. I think that's that made connection that you and I both have. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.